So I spent the entire day just thinking, should I really do a rant today? Is it a waste of time? And I thought to myself, well, you know, I almost got 200 subscribers. You know, if I post a video today, maybe I can get 200 subs tonight, which would be like the only progress I've done in a week. So fuck it. Here's a rant for you guys. This rant is all about teachers, right? Teachers love kids. Just kidding. They should love kids because they're teachers, right? But they don't really love kids. Like most of them, they do teaching for a living. They want to get that cash money in the bank. They don't have any other way to do it than to be teachers, because if they had any other way to make money, then they probably would not be teachers. Unless they love kids, or, you know, just young adults, or, you know, just the kind of subject that they're teaching. That's what would be cool. If every teacher just loved their subject, loved kids, loved the young adults, that would be optimal. But that's not the case. You know, we live in the world is not perfect. Teachers aren't perfect. Kids aren't perfect. You know, universities aren't perfect. Wi-Fi Luke is perfect. And I'm just gonna rant a little bit about one single particular thing that's a bit less perfect. It's less good, I would say. I would even go as far as to say that it's pretty shit. I mean, I would even kind of say that it's kind of bullshit. And even further, it's kind of fucking bullshit. In the universities, there's one thing that I hate, and that everybody who studies in a university hates. I can guarantee you that. And that thing is you have to buy your own books. I mean, in Sweden, the universities get a big fucking grant from the state, you know? In high school, instead of high school giving out, you know, laptops to people, why couldn't they take that money and give it to the universities, so the universities could pay writers to have a bunch of books in their schools, so that the people who go to their universities doesn't have to pay for those books unless they fucking break them or some shit, right? That would be a good system if you ask me. That's not the case though. You have to buy your own books. And on top of that, the books are super fucking expensive. So expensive that there's an entire market for second-hand university books. That's how fucking expensive it is. It's like, okay, let's say it like this, right? If you're a normal person with a normal wage, buying a car is an investment, right? But let's say you buy a used car, you know, that's not that much of an investment. That's probably not even a full month's salary in Sweden. Salary? You can buy a used car that has some mileage left on it for not even a full month's salary. But for university student, that would be the equivalent of buying one book, because university students don't have a wage. They have a grant that they get from the state. This is the case in Sweden. They have a grant that they get from the state to buy books. To buy the books for one course, that's like half the grant. And I'm not bullshitting you. That's half the fucking grant. And some books you won't open. I can tell you from experience, some of these books that you buy for a fuck ton of money, you won't even open them. They will lie in your bag every day, every lesson. They'll lie in your bag and remind you that you spent $200 on these books and you're never gonna use them. You fucking idiot. Let's say that you have to buy 5 books for a kind of long course. That's not unreasonable. Let's say that each book is about $50. That's $250. That's bullshit. The monthly grant for a student is, in Sweden, I think, converted to dollars, that's like, I don't know, $500-ish, not even that, like $450. So you spend $250 for the books for one course. Is that bullshit or not? I think that's bullshit. And there's way more courses than one in a month. So first of all, you spend all of your money on books, right? If you buy them secondhand, that's a lot cheaper, obviously, which is why people buy shit secondhand, which is why there are lots of sites where you can buy books secondhand. But more often than not, somebody fucking drew a penis on every page, or just, you know, wrote a love letter to their loved ones in the book for some fucking reason. I don't fucking know. Some of the books you don't even open. Some of the books you use a lot and are actually great. And some of the books are authored by your own teachers and required for you to get a passing grade. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is that even legal? Why is it legal for a teacher to fucking pressure you into making them money so they can live on their shitty salary? Why aren't great authors required and great books required to pass a course? No. That wouldn't make the teacher any money. So the teacher puts down on the list, yeah, you need to read this book, you know, I made it. It's so bullshit, like fuck you. And many times they won't even check if you buy their book or not. They'll just say these are the required books, and then they'll list their own book, and that book won't be used throughout the entire course. That's been the case for many of my courses. Nice. Got that shit squared off. Let's move on.
Feels like I'm wearing
2 phones, one for the plug and one for the load.
And no, I have not deranked to AK. I'm playing on my Smurf. And no, I didn't get hacked. There just aren't any skins on my Smurf because I basically never play on my Smurf. But I did for this video, for some goddamn reason. I was actually trying out some new recording settings in 720p 60 FPS. If you guys like this shit, then you know, tell me in the description if you think it's shit. Well, you know, fuck you, because I can't really do anything better. I can't do 1080 at 60 FPS yet because my computer just cannot handle that shit. I don't know why. I see a lot of people do that shit, but for some reason my computer is just way shittier than everybody else's. That's life, I guess. And yes, this video is late. Once again, sorry guys, I'm not doing this on purpose. I'm just kind of, you know, sometimes I just don't have any ideas, and you know, the ideas that I have are just complete shit. I have actually recorded like 2 videos prior to this one. They just turned out to be complete garbage. I should make a channel called Wi-Fi Garbage, where I just post all of the garbage, so you can see what the fuck I don't post on this channel. And I know some of you guys are, well, this video is super shitty too. Yeah, well, fuck you, I can make worse. Wanna bet?
One for the plug and one for the load.